Oh man, that was so fast. Like as soon as it was available, it was a wrap. As soon as it was available, it was a wrap. Trying to see if we actually got the drop. Let me know what you guys think. How did you guys fare on today's drop? Did you cop? Did you not? I mean, so far it's looking pretty good. 4 for 4 today, yesterday, day before yesterday, day before that. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. I don't know which one we got yet. It just says that you have one order pending. Don't know if it was the rare. Don't know if it was the rare. We don't know if it was the uncommon. I'm sorry, the common. I don't know why you would make Iron Man common though. A lot of people love Iron Man. You know, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because if it were me personally, I would definitely make the Avengers logo the common and not make Iron Man and the nanotech armor the rare. Billy Bob says that was fast, bro. That was so fast. It was so fast. It was absolutely just blinding. I didn't even have time to try to go back in for another one. As soon as that clock said it's available, double zeros buy now, and I hit the button once, the counter was already down to 30 seconds. I hit buy and then it said try again, and I hit buy again and it says pending order. So we'll see. I mean, I don't necessarily have. I wonder if this is signed on the bottom. It is not signed on the bottom. Huge collectible for anybody who's an Avengers fan, though. Let's see here. And on that stream, that's on you guys' screen where you're able to see that A isn't exactly in the best quality. Still trying to figure out how to do the screen capture live stream, but yeah, we'll see. It is still not telling me which one we picked up. How did you guys feel? Were you able to pick one up? So we'll see how this does. Does it tell me what I've done yet? It's not saying it. I probably shouldn't put that on the stream, but oh well. I really wanted the Iron Man. I just like the design a little bit better, but just, you know, you can't even say that the rares will go for more because that rare skateboard and the rare Homer and Bart Simpson are pretty much going for the same price. The floors, I mean, are pretty much identical. And that is a nice Iron Man. I guess really whichever one I get, I'll be happy with. I really want the Iron Man one though. I just like the design better. One order pending delivery. I did not see the green truck, but yeah. That green truck didn't even have time to show up. And I'm not even entirely sure if I was able to get that on video. Just how fast it came and went. It was like, gone. I mean, that is so fast. But I will say this though, at least they're not having the same issues with the drops. They're not having the same issues with the drops. I mean, they're cleaner. They're not really glitching out like they used to. Looks like it's coming down to either you did or you didn't get it. People are talking about here on Twitter. Know about when you fix the error, it goes back to giving me a 0% chance of getting the drops. Oh well, congrats to all the lucky ones. Who scored big today? Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Yeah, that's dope. I like the surprise better. Yeah, I'm kind of torn. I feel like when you participate in a blind box, it kind of takes your choice of which one you want to go after away. But you know, it does, I don't know, feel like a much better experience. It does. It feels like a really, really unique experience. It's almost like Christmas because you don't know which one you're going to get. You know? There are a lot more bots than you think. I want to know what people make, you know, what makes people think there's actually bots. You guys want to see the Iron Man one again? See if we can get that loaded up. Yeah, should have, but I was off guard. I had the red bar opinion, and now am I supposed to expect that disappeared? You know, sucks. I hope that it's not my fate. I want to keep my pending order status, and I do want delivered. And y'all know me. There's only a few that I flip. A lot of these VeVe drops that I get, I keep. I'll tell you what, though, if you got that Mickey hat, boy. If you got the Mickey hat, that thing shot up in value so fast. Last I checked, I think the Mickey hat was at 1,000. And which was crazy is when I got Elsa, I tried to go back in to get the Mickey hat, and it was gone. Today's drop went by much faster than yesterday's, but wow. I definitely wanted the Mickey hat. It's like old school Disney, that Fantasia, you know. The drought is over. And finally, the one I wanted. Oh, which one did you get? Avengers logo. He got the rare. Nice. This thing is not loading. It is not loading. Got like 6 people in here all shouting at the VeVe app. Let me into buying the screen. It's like some competitive sport. Gonna break it to them. Hey, it's definitely a competitive sport. I don't know what to tell you. These VeVe drops is about to get wicked. Like, you thought minting an NFT, a traditional NFT project was hard to do? Yeah, these VeVe drops, man. You got to call up like your internet service provider and say, hey, kick me up to the highest juice I could possibly get. It's absolutely nuts. Let me know what you guys had, what your experiences were in the chat. Did you cop? Did you not cop? Did it catch you off guard? Is your app frozen like my app is frozen right now? These VeVe drops is wicked, boy. I don't even know what this says, but I know what it means. I don't know what it says, but I know what it means. My app is frozen. I can't even, like, no. Yeah, I think y'all broke the app. Y'all broke the app. But again, I will say this. I had enough time with like 30 to 45 seconds. No, I'm sorry. It was probably 2 minutes. It was really 2 minutes. I logged on, loaded up more gems, headed over to, where the drop was going to take place. Clock goes down to 0. I hit buy, and it's immediately a wrap. Immediately. These VeVe drops, boy. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow is Star Wars. They're going to have R2-D2 and CP3PO. I feel like CP3O, yeah, there you go. It's probably going to be the rare just because he's already gold. So you're going to have like a gold on gold kind of moment. I don't know. Finally, first Disney drop, VeVe Collectibles, Omi, Marvel. If you've been following this channel since I started talking about Omi way back when, like, congratulations. I know you're up. But that's really why I do the channel. And it's you guys know me. I don't really do hypey titles. I've been experimenting with it to see if it'll get me more traffic. I'm not really seeing it. Don't really do those kind of thumbnails. I've been experimenting with those to see if they'll bring me more traffic. Not really seeing it. But yeah, I mean, it's not really a hype channel. It's just clear, objective-based information sharing. And I think that's why you guys like it. And I think that's why so many of you resonate with the video. So if you're here, if you subscribed, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And even if you follow me on Twitter, like, there's things that I talk about on Twitter, man. Ooh, boy. For instance, we'll come back to the VeVe stuff here. But for instance, Save the Martians, love Save the Martians. Let's take a look at some Ethereum calls here. Oh, yesterday we did cop. Yesterday, yes. The Wally, the uncommon. Okay, so here I was telling you guys about XRP. Looks like it was getting ready to make a move to 130. It did that. You can go back and check it. Here we are. XRP was at 126, and I told you guys it was getting ready to target 130, and it did that. Here 7 months ago, I was telling everybody to calm down because everybody was ready to write off Ethereum because it wasn't doing anything, and everybody was ready to jump ship to Binance Smart Chain. Okay, here, there's a tweet before this one where I was telling you guys that Ethereum had entered this descending channel, and I said it was primed for a breakout. Can I find that tweet? Because I know it's going to be somebody. You didn't actually say that. Oh, here it is. Boom, right there. Right? So here we're talking about Ethereum getting ready to make its move. And then literally, I think it was 10 hours later, Ethereum actually makes the move. So if you follow me on Twitter, I do drop gems there. And I don't even do it for like the ego boost. I do it because everything that crypto represents, in my opinion, and what it represents to people in my generation, this is our opportunity to really to get something for ourselves here, to set ourselves up nice financially. So if you follow me on this YouTube channel, I appreciate you. If you follow me on Twitter, I appreciate you guys. I definitely make it a point to try to drop gems. And if we're asking me, yeah, sure, I should have way more followers, than I do. But for the ones that are there, I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to continue to drop gems for you guys. We've been talking about Omi. Gosh, what is this? November. We've probably been talking about Omi since February, March, before it started to make its run. And yes, my app is still frozen. Still frozen. Let's go back over to VeVe here and see what you guys are talking about. Oh, if you are not following me on Twitter, you can do so at CryptoGlenn. So if anything happens during the stream, then I'll update you guys. Hey, computer crash, got to redo the stream or whatever. So I'll keep you guys up to date. Lazy Kiwi, a lot of sour people crying they didn't get one. So it must be the app's fault. Supply versus demand. And people, it's not that difficult to understand. I didn't get one either. Life goes on. I would try again tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, Lazy Kiwi, I think you kind of got it, right? Supply versus demand. VeVe is growing in popularity. Sky News has a following of like 7 million people, and they've been tweeting about these VeVe drops for like the last 2 days. Can my phone please, like... Gosh. Here we go. Let's try that. Let's try to reboot the app. We're going to try to reboot it. Still, you have one order pending. Don't know which one it is. The suspense is killing me. I can only hope the force will be strong with these fingers. Oh my God, I love that. You're going to get a tweet and, you're going to get a heart and a retweet. And if you guys are posting like dope stuff on Twitter, like I will heart it, I will retweet it, I will interact with it. Boom. I love this. At first, I was going to sit out tomorrow's drop, but I do think I'm definitely going to try for it. Very smooth drop today. Yeah, the drops are getting smooth. The drops haven't really been trash in like the last 2 days. Come on, rare. Nope, not yet. Common is not loading. We'll try back. Got one as well. I kept tapping the buy button 10 seconds before it even appeared. Oh, okay, that's a strategy. Wow, that's... Ooh, you'd be really messed up if they switched it and hit you with the old switcheroo and said sell all your VeVe collections and move the buy now to like a different portion in the screen. You'd be fucked. That's brave. That's brave. I'm not that brave. I'm sorry, but I have no desire to be buying my 420 smoking choice cuts for a ridiculous amount. Like, what are you even, It's a rabbit smoking a chicken. 420, be smart for once. And listen, man, supply and demand. If people want to sell it, there's going to be people who want to buy it. And ultimately, that secondary market is going to dictate the price. I don't necessarily fault anyone who paper hands or who sells. I mean, if you're staring at some sum of money in the face and it's going to help you out, like, take it. Take it. This app literally sold out in 5 seconds. Probably faster than that. Almost gave you guys a peek to my inbox, my DMs. It does not go down in the DMs. Sold out in a matter of seconds. Did anyone outside the USA get to buy these? How fast must your internet connection be? Just wondering. Any suggestions are welcome. Call up your ISP and tell them to boost you the F up. VeVe official, why can't you change them back to fiat when your system getting drops doesn't work, leaves you with unusable gems? Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a gripe that I have. That's why I tend to only go in and load up with the gems that I want to spend. I just found myself like having a whole bunch of extra gems, and I just started buying up a whole bunch of the Eternals drops on like the secondary market. And that works for some people. Like, if you're the kind of person where you want to buy it solely because you like it, like, that's fine. But that strategy may not work for flippers. Well, you both are so lucky I didn't get it this time. Tomorrow is another day. Upside down smiley face. That's what happens. What are you talking about? I'm just hoping I lock one down. For the love of sweet baby Yoda, my gems are gone. But I didn't see the confirmation. Yeah, if your gems are gone, like, you got it. I know there's some people that are like, oh, well, they'll refund you, and they might. Ooh, what is Ethereum doing? It is falling out. Well, I mean, we didn't really quite hit the price target, but we did kind of fall out that channel. Why don't we just rebound back up in there? I know I should have took some profit yesterday. Whatever. It's not all that bad. This is my first drop on VeVe. I was trying to get Iron Man NFT, but got the logo instead. Hey, man, that's a rare. You should be happy about that. Is there any way to choose which NFT you can try to get during a drop? Nope. Those days are long gone, my friend. At least for maybe some of the premium stuff. That's cool. They got the Avengers drop. Nice. I'm kind of torn. Like, yeah, the Avengers one is rare, but, you know, if you're an Iron Man fan, like, of course you want the Iron Man. And then, like I said, there's no guarantee that, having the common isn't going to net more than the rare. Because look at the Homer and Bart versus Bart's skateboard. They're practically neck and neck in price floor. I wish you could look for Star Wars and Mickey drop. I do. I definitely want the Mickey drop. Let me see if I can find this here. VeVe Walt. To me, this is just the coldest one, and they don't have it up. Yeah, they low-key dropped Edu on me. I wasn't even paying attention to that when I had all the other Ultramans. Oh, walking. This one, yeah. They don't have it. But this is the one. That NFT is going to fetch a pretty penny because it's the man himself walking alongside the most iconic figure in all of, you know, pop culture memorabilia. Is my app loading again yet? No, not yet. Wait. I gotta wait till that loads up. Oh well. We'll wait. It's Iron Man. Yeah, that's his nano suit from Infinity War and... Wow, I'm drawing a brain fog. What's the name of that movie? Infinity War and... It'll come to me. I'll end the stream and I'll be like, that's the name of it. It's not signed on the bottom. So far, the only one that's actually signed on the bottom was the one from The Simpsons. And there were only 12,333 of these minted. And how many of the Avengers logo? Probably 6,000. They normally do around half. A little less than half. If I didn't get the order received page, but my gems are deducted, will I still receive one? Yes. They really need to update it. I've missed all the Disney drops because of their server issues. It ain't really the server issues. I mean, the server issues have pretty much gotten better. Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, 6,333. Yep, so about half. Release withdraw feature or give a timeline for it. You guys, you got to start going to these with maybe only loading up with the amount of gems that you want to spend. And then just holding on to them until there's another drop that you guys want to get. But so far, by the looks of things, it does look like I went 4 for 4. I ended up picking up a, I don't know if it'll let me show you. Let's take a look at my collection. This one I'm probably most proud of, even though after I got it, the market floor absolutely just tanked, which I hate that. But yeah, so on day one, we actually ended up picking up the rare edition Bart skateboard. Really like this one. I mean, I grew up on The Simpsons. Me and, a lot of my friends back in the 90s, early 2000s, this is all we talked about on Monday morning after The Simpsons aired on Sunday night. This is all we talked about, The Simpsons. So that's pretty cool. Yep, so we end up getting Wall-E. Wall-E's not a bad one. There's a lot of them for sale on the secondary market, so you might actually be able to snipe a pretty good price. It ain't that Mickey hat, though. Gosh, that Mickey hat, man. In a little while, you're going to have to know 7 living presidents, speak 4 different languages, and know how to code in order to get the Mickey hat, as well as having a bag. And we got Elsa. Yeah, my daughter's going to love that one. I showed it to her yesterday. She was like unmoved. She was like, whatever, Dad. Yeah, Elsa's pretty cool. That's the only thing I wish. I wish if you zoomed in on certain parts, it would zoom, but it just kind of zooms into one main focal area. There you go, get it to spin. Of course, the market is not open. I should do another giveaway. I did a giveaway for some of my uncommon Ultramans. Sold those to a couple people. Sold a couple to people who were in Japan. They couldn't get to it. Sold it off chain, and then did a couple giveaways for it. My wife got one too. Feeling lucky. I wonder if my wife would try to get on some of these drops. She'd probably look at me like I was crazy. Spend real money on these VeVes? Psh, yeah, right. But honey, I got this too. Bullish spree. Yeah, I guess it's just random. Thanks, brother. And I'm happy for you too. Actually, it's been smooth the last 2 drops, so let's see what happens tomorrow. How exciting. I think tomorrow's drop is probably going to sell out even faster because Star Wars has an absolute cult-like following. And I got to work tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty interesting. I may not be able to have the Wi-Fi. I might do what BitBoy Crypto did not do and just fire up the old mobile hotspot to ensure that I can get it tomorrow. That man's streams over the past 2 days have been absolutely... Well, today's stream was pretty good, but the quality of yesterday's was dumpster juice. Star Wars is going to be nuts, though. Do you think these gold drops were rigged? I got an error message while payment was processing, but I secured the bag. Thank you, VeVe. It's VeVe, not VIVI. Ugh, they should take away your VeVe just for that. 0 for 4 Disney drops. Hope for more luck tomorrow. Yeah, bro, that's tough. Strong fiber optic broadband, check. 4 bars 5G, check. Absolutely nothing on the drop. 0 for 4 on the golden moments, check and check and check. Cheers, VeVe. Just got to keep trying, man. A lot of people who didn't get it on that Homer drop, they were actually able to pick up some pretty good ones on the secondary market. My apologies, guys, if I sound different. I'm battling a little bit of a cold. I'm trying to thug it out, but I feel that congestion settling back in. Was lucky enough to receive the Disney VeVe drop today. Didn't realize the pop-up had the information on which collectible it was. And now I wait to see which one I receive. Yep, that happened to me on the Wall-E drop. I feel a sneeze come. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Appreciate everybody tuning into the stream, helping me push out to the algorithm here on YouTube. If you would do me a favor and slap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We want to try to reach more people. And just remember that one of the reasons why I do this channel is just to provide you guys, the viewing audience, with more quality content. I try not to be as hype as other channels. I try to be more objective based. And just try to remove all the hopium from it. I don't want to be the guy that just kind of sells you guys dreams. So If you can appreciate that, slap the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and definitely make sure you turn on that bell notification to get notified whenever I drop new videos. In addition to that, if you guys do like traditional NFTs, I would encourage you to follow this project right here. VeVe, they are a growing NFT project that hopes to provide individuals who want to launch their own, not just NFT projects, but crypto projects with the code to do that. And it's great for people who are folks that want to DIY, people that don't have a whole lot of money to spend on developers. It's great for beginners who are in the NFT space. It's great for seasoned people. If you're a person who appreciates utility in your NFT projects, this is the project you need to be trying to get into when they mint. Right now, they've got a no grind auto whitelist for the first 500 people to join the Discord. There's the Discord link right there. There's the Discord link right there. Definitely join them. I have a feeling that when this does come out, it's going to absolutely blow. They also want to help give back monetary resources to smaller breast cancer research firms, hence the inspiration for the artwork. So if you like that, if you've always wondered how these projects are made, grab one of these boobies. They're going to actually give you the code so that you can do it on your own and launch your own project. Super cool project. Really unique idea and awesome real world utility. Holy ETH, can you please not do that? If ETH's falling, that means Bitcoin's probably going to fall, because I think Ethereum has been leading Bitcoin. Yeah, there it is. Anyone know of a good Discord channel for VeVe Official? I can't seem to find one. Follow this Twitter. You got to pick up the members where you can, you know. Fix your app first and make the drops fair. The drops are pretty fair. You know, it's kind of a blind box. You don't really get to choose which one you want to go into. You pay your money, you take your chances. How many minutes before the drop did you enter the participating screen? Oh, God. Minute 80 seconds probably. Not even kidding. Let's go. Wonder how our buddy did. I forgot his name, or I'd mention him. Hope he hit it as well. Getting this one VeVe Collectibles drops is truly a blessing these days. Even a common. We're super spoiled back in the day. We were super spoiled back in the day. Back in the day, I remember being able to see even some of the Mighties drops a week after they dropped were still available on the primary market. I think those days are long gone. You know, so yeah. Looks like that's pretty much where we're at with the VeVe drop. Let's do a quick recap. I did in fact go 4 for 4. At least that's the way it seems. Don't know if it's a rare, don't know if it's a common. But if this message at the top is any indication, we did go 4 for 4. Right now, Ethereum and Bitcoin looks like they're on a little bit of a slumper dumper, which is okay because the market did in fact need to cool off. That's all right. We've got mixed feeling. Curly Man NFT, I appreciate you, brother, for hearting the tweet. Thank you so much if you're watching. It's fine because the market did need a little bit of a cool off. Tomorrow's drop, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is the same. And again, if you like traditional NFT projects, I would encourage everyone to check out this project, VeVe. It is a 10K boob on the Ethereum blockchain. You can use it as your profile picture if you would like, and it's aiming to help further breast cancer research, all while providing collectors with real world utility. Members will vote on what projects they want to learn how to create, and our developers will provide you the code, the contracts that will allow you to create them. These are ERC 721 projects, ERC 20 projects, ERC 1155 projects, and even trends that we haven't seen currently. But if the developers have the capability to replicate them, they will do so. They will give you the code, and you can create your own NFT in that genre. And this is great because I look at it such as a way where, they're providing you the utility to go out there and create your own projects where you can make, some money for yourself, for your family, and you can put out value for the space as a whole. And heaven knows we need that more than anything right now. So 4for4 sick. Any tips? Let's see. What tips do I have? Hang on, my headphones fell out. Let me put those back in. Did you get a reserving button or the sold out button appeared? The order went through as normal, and now I'm waiting. Definitely just fat fingered that. There we go. Hit reply. There we go. 4for4 sick. Any tips? Man, not really. Just try to get there early. And don't quit. They're going to throw you all types of, and I wonder if Curly Man's watching. Curly Man, if you're watching, I'll tell you this. Like, I had put out a tweet, and this is why I encourage everybody to follow my Twitters. It's not just doing that to boost my own ego, but there's really some important gems, excuse me, that I'm going to share with you guys here. Let's see if I can find it. This one pertains exactly to, we're definitely going to come back to this November 4th. Remind me of that. Where's the VeVe drop? Come on. Pay close attention either right now. This is a little bit later. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Here it was, November 7th. I tweeted to you guys, if you're trying to get the VeVe Golden Moments drop, trust me when I tell you that you are going to see security prompts and message pop up. Your device does not meet our security standards, blah, 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 blah. Ignore it and keep trying. Fortune favors the brave. Fortune favors the individual who perseveres. Keep trying. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, because there's going to be times where you try to hit that buy button. It's going to say error. Don't even read the error code. Just keep, hit it again to make it go away and keep slapping the buy button. That's really the best advice I can give. Excuse me. Let's go back to November 4th. Where's that tweet that I was talking about? And here's a thing that is in the crypto NFT space that just it almost grinds my gears a little bit. You will have people with smaller followings, such as myself. Excuse me for a minute. I feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. You will have a smaller channel, such as myself, that will say something. Where's that tweet at from November 4th? Let's see. I just saw it. What did I do with it? Here it is. You will have a smaller member of the community who will say something, and it will, it'll get virtually no airtime. So here's what I said on November 4th. If you're in the Bored Ape community and you're in it for a profit, you should really think about selling soon. Don't ask me how I know what I know. You're going to do it anyway. It's running a bit rich. Put feels to the side and understand what I'm saying. This reached almost 100 people. So people engaging with it, but they just didn't feel the need to engage with it. They took a look at it. They were paying attention to what it said. And what made me think that it was running a bit rich? Well, here's what it was. You guys had one of the most notable hip hop artists at NFT NYC at a Bored Ape yacht event. Allegedly, you had Kylie Jenner, who was trying to buy a Bored Ape Yacht Club member and the person blocked her and made a big stink about it, basically trying to gain clout. And everybody was like, yeah, block Kylie Jenner. You understand that Kylie Jenner has more money than almost everybody in that entire community. If she wants a Bored Ape, she's going to be able to buy one. If it's not you, it's from somebody else. To me, if this is true, this was a very wasted opportunity. You could have leveraged this, got more publicity for that specific NFT community, and you completely just fumbled the bag. And then there is an individual, I don't know the guy's name, but he plays for the Sacramento Kings, who had, I guess it's the Bored Ape that he owns, stenciled onto his shoes, and everybody in the community was going wild about this. So just in this last week alone, you've had so many instances that were bringing so much attention to the community. And normally what happens with things like this is after these types of events happen, the asset, the project, whatever the thing is deriving so much hype starts to fizzle out. So I said that. And then Gary V had came out with an article that basically said this: oh, an NFT winner is coming and I can't wait. And everybody's freaking out because now everybody's thinking, wow, should I be considering selling some of my NFTs? But when a smaller channel says this, way before someone like Gary Vee says it, it goes over like a wet fart in church. I say that to say this: your success in this bull run is going to be dependent upon a few things. One, where you get your information from, and two, how aligned or how tapped in objectively those people are to what's going on in this space. If you're following just hype people who are saying things because they know it's going to drive clicks, and those clicks are going to turn into ad revenue for their channel, they're going to say whatever it is that they need to say in order to keep getting those clicks. A channel like mine is not monetized. I'm not bound by those same chains. I put out content for my viewers because I want you guys to have the proper information to succeed. Just go back and audit my Twitter. Just take a look at some of the things I've talked about. Go back and take a look at some of my videos. See what I've gotten right. See what I've gotten wrong. I haven't really gotten too much of anything, if anything, wrong. I said this on November 4th. And, this article by Ben here on Yahoo Money was just posted yesterday. A whole 5 days before, this article was a whole 5 days after, this article was published. You got to make sure the people that you're following, you got to make sure they're tapped in and that they're aligned. We had 6 people right at drop in our group yesterday, and today I have about 25% hit rate. We keep going sold out, but that happens pretty much it's blindly fast now, man. It's blindly fast. The speed, there we go. There we go. Excuse me, guys, for a second. I need to blow my nose. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Don't touch that dial. We are back. Well, guys, we've been going on the stream for probably about an hour now. I definitely want to stay and kick it with you guys, but I hear my child calling, and well, I gotta go. Dad's gotta go dad. So I'm gonna do that. Do me a favor, if you are not following me on Twitter at CryptoGlenn, let's do that. Right there, at CryptoGlenn. I talk about crypto, NFTs all the time. I would love to engage with you all. If you're not following me on YouTube, you can definitely do so at CryptoGlenn. And slap the bell notification, subscribe to the channel. Do me a favor, slap that like button. I appreciate you guys on YouTube who have done so already. And next time I go live, feel free to join me. We can have this Discord. I enjoy spending time with you guys. All right. I'm going to respond to some more tweets here after I go tend to my child, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Appreciate y'all for joining me.